Okay, well, back to us.
We made it.
And we ate all the donuts. Yay! I want to go back in time and eat them again.
They're very good.
Yeah. So, I'm Kelly.
I'm Sarah.
And we're from Pennsylvania. But we're trapped in Florida. So, we moved from Pennsylvania to Florida, Jacksonville. We've been together for
Over 4 years.
yeah.
Math.
Yeah. And we are engaged. Sarah proposed to me
It's true.
in December. So a lot of our family is asking about, a lot of my family is asking about like wedding stuff. So it's kind of hard. Maybe I'll just break the news that we're trying to have a baby. So I get stressed out very easily, and so thinking about moving back to Pennsylvania in July and having a baby, trying to have a baby. This is like a therapy session. I guess I should tell my family I'm trying to have a baby. But it's like sad every time it doesn't happen. So especially since we've tried 4 times now to have a baby, and it not working. My family loves me, loves us, and you know, they would be interested, as like anybody would be interested in knowing if you're on the journey, like how it's going, because that's polite to ask. But when I have to say I'm not pregnant every month to the family that does know, it makes me sad. And I just don't talk to, like, I'll ask Sarah to like text people because I don't want the, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's nice and I get it, but then I'll cry my face off. So there's that. Yeah, it would suck if we tried so much here in Florida. I mean, it sucks in general trying every month and failing. So it would suck to go back home, not pregnant, and try and find another fertility doctor to again be like, can we not do a natural cycle? Can we please have medication, please? I was really scared to start or to like do medication, and we really liked that our doctor didn't push medication on us, because that felt more real. Because kind of like when you go to the hair salon and they push their products on you, you're like, do you really like this shampoo, sir? Or do you want me to buy this $30 shampoo? They want you to buy the $30 shampoo. So it was nice that she wasn't pushing drugs on us, because it felt like she cared. And I mean, I guess in theory, if drugs got you pregnant, maybe she just wanted all of our money because we weren't getting pregnant because we weren't using drugs. But whatever. I was thinking that she liked us and that she wasn't trying to get us on drugs. And I'm very sensitive to medication, so that scares me, going on a medicated cycle. So after this last 4th try that failed and sucked, thought I was pregnant. My period came early this last time. The time before that I was late and I thought I was for sure pregnant. But this time, my PMS symptoms were so similar to pregnancy symptoms, because you know I look them up every day. Look them up. It's the same symptoms every time. Pregnancy symptoms don't change. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll look this up. It's the same. So we reached out, or I called, and after I got my period on Sunday, they're closed unless it's an emergency or you're trying to have an IUI. So I called on Monday, left a message, called back Tuesday. Apparently they tried to get a hold of me and I missed it. So she was cool to start a medicated cycle with us without having to go in and do a consultation again. Thank God, because the consultations are expensive. So what's today? Thursday? So
Wednesday.
today's Wednesday. That's right. So we went yesterday, and she agreed to do Clomid with us. She wanted to start me on Clomid. And so yesterday, it was my cycle day 3. So it's the 3rd day of my period and the 3rd day in my cycle. So what's it called? An ultrasound?
Mm-hmm.
So I got an ultrasound where I was probed. Ugh.
Drop that picture in.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. The dye test, the dye where it went in to like pew pew pew, see if my tubes were open, that sucked more. So this really wasn't that bad. We had an ultrasound to see what my ovaries looked like before medication started, so that we go back next Thursday to see what my ovaries look like then. Hopefully I haven't ovulated. When I'm not medicated, my ovulation was pretty like on the clock, like day 14, I think. Day 14 or 15, I would typically ovulate with the kit, and then the next day we would go get our IUI done. So hopefully it stays the same. So we go Thursday, and I get my ovaries checked again to see how many follicles there are. I don't know what follicles means. I don't know if follicle is like the street word for eggs.
I feel like yes.
Yeah, and street like as in
Doctor.
by the book. So they're gonna check to see how many follicles there are. If there's too many follicles, then we won't be allowed to do an IUI, so I don't, be the octo mom. Yeah, so that's kind of currently where we're at. I started my first Clomid pill yesterday, and I have to take it for 6 days, 50 milligrams of Clomid. So we'll talk to you about that as we're going. It's too soon to say symptoms. I woke up a lot last night, but it could be because I was excited that I was starting Clomid, and it just feels like now's our time. like it always felt like every month it felt like we were gonna get pregnant, just like I always thought we were pregnant, and I still it feels too good to be true. Like, are we ever gonna get pregnant? And we've only been trying for not long. Like, people try longer, but for a gay couple, we can't just have sex and get pregnant. Yeah, which is like a positive and negative. So, we have to purchase sperm, and we have one shot. We can talk in another video about the cost, what we've paid, and because that's helpful. I mean, I would look online to try, and people would dance around the number, but I think it'd be helpful to say, especially your insurance could cover some. Mine did not. They just help in fertility, not no man. Right. We're not at a disadvantage.
I think that was the biggest question we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
We can go into it more, but even the first appointment was so much money, and we didn't know about it.
Oh yeah.
Until afterwards.
Yeah, we got us in the A, and they're like, "You owe us money." No, we don't. So now with our 5th IUI that we're in now, we have to buy sperm today and pick a new daddy-o because everybody's out. Everybody's trying to get pregnant with our bio dad, so